the unexamined life is not worth living. Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. The one cannot exist without the other. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Know how to live well, and the time is never too long. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. He is richest who is content with the least, for contentment is the wealth of nature. The function of man is to live, not to exist. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Change in all things is sweet. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. To find yourself, think for yourself. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. We should not give up, and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. We should not moor a ship with one anchor, or our life with one hope. Courage is the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees the others. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who craves more. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Virtue is the only good. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. The highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. There is only one way to avoid criticism: do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be.